Hello and welcome back to Rimworld, where I hecked up bad. I I recorded a whole episode, except I wasn't recording. I went to stop and I never started it. So I just talked for like an hour and a half with time I don't really have, and now I need to do it all over again. So let me catch you up real quick. This was the earliest autosave I had. So I think we missed one wave. It was real easy. We've started converting a bunch of our people. One thing I didn't realize or didn't think about, we have the violent conversion. So yeah, so we lost one prisoner because I tried to do this. And when you do a violent conversion, you have a 50-50 chance of fully converting them or them dying. So it's worth it, I think, for us because of how much time it will save. And for someone who's like iron-willed, that would be really good. So first of all, let me explain what happened previously, and then I'll go on to the regular stuff. So before, we had this wave, which was 3 bugs. I wasn't worried about it, even though they have a mystery random modifier. So what happened was, I don't know if this was the modifier, but they came in on meteors. So meteors landed and bugs, and we got the regular uranium and limestone. But only 2 of them spawned. The megapede didn't appear. So it was just stuck. I couldn't complete it because there was no megapede on the map. And I tried a bunch of things that didn't work. So what I did was I activated dev mode and I reset the wave back to 5. And that time it loaded in a like 12-man raid siege, all with snipers, and they set up right here in like the most defended position possible. So I sent people up to deal with them, and the fight was actually going well, but while the fight was happening, they shelled the prison and this room with incendiary shells, and it just started burning everything. And even then, we survived. We were fast enough that we put out most of it. I mean, the beds were destroyed. We lost, I think, Conrad, 1 prisoner, but everything else we saved. I think our ritual room got hit as well, and we had to redo that. So yeah, so that's what happened. And then whilst we were walking back, one of the fleeing people with a sniper rifle blew the head off Elwanda. Just took her out in a single shot. And that was real upsetting. So I'm not too upset that we've had to go back. I'm hoping that when this one spawns in this time, it'll do it properly and I won't have to worry about any of that nonsense again. What else should I fill you in on? So I've rearranged the beds a little, just because the setup I was using before, I don't know if they patched it or if I just misremembered, but I thought you could do them for 2 beds here, 2 beds here, 2 beds here, and you would get the benefit of the end table. But now it doesn't work like that. They have to be adjacent. So we're doing it like this, which is still fine. It's not that big of a deal. Thank you for all your comments and advice in the comments, funnily enough. There were a lot of suggestions about starting with summoners or priests, and before I explained how I like kind of the randomness aspect, but I do agree that time is kind of against us, and a lot of these guys are going to take a little while to convert and recruit. We are gonna make Contra an ethical worker just for the mood boost. It does mean that we won't be able to give them a weapon, but they're terrible with combat anyway, and they won't be able to get a magic class. Although saying that, we could recruit them, give them a magic class, and then ethical worker them. But that's a lot. We might do that eventually, but for the moment, yeah, that's what we're going to do. So what I've done is I've spawned in 10 unfinished arcane books and 3 martial books. And when people join, we're gonna give them a class right away, because so in less than half a year, so in 5 more waves, which is 1 Rimworld season, because it's every 3 days, right? So 5 times 3 is 15. That was when we were getting 30 people-ish raids when we died before. So I want to have at least like 6 or 7 people, maybe 10 if we could. I don't think we're going to get 10 by that point, but as many as possible is what I mean. And then if we have magic powers, I think that's doable. Whereas waiting for Devil Strand to grow or Cotton to grow or get it in a reward or from a trader, it's just not enough. We can do it eventually, but we're just gonna take the cheaty way for right now. Okay, so I'm sorry this intro is a little long. I had a lot to go over before, and now I have even more because I forgot to record, so I had to explain that I forgot to record. So another reason I'm real upset about having to record this twice is my parents are coming around the beginning of April. They're going to be here for 2 weeks, and during that time, I would prefer not to have to, spend as much time making videos if I can help it. So I'm trying to pre-record a little, which isn't something I really do, and it's not going to be a ton, but if I'm a little out of sync, if you make a comment or give a suggestion and I don't pick up on it right away, it's probably because I'm a few days ahead. And I also installed Cure's Rimworld of Magic classes expansion. I don't remember the exact name. I think it was Overnet Gamer suggested it. I did look at it when I was first putting the mod pack together, but I wanted to focus on kind of the default Rimworld of Magic stuff. But I looked at it again. It sounds really cool. I've seen a couple of the classes at this point, and there's a lot to them, let's say. But yeah, I'm excited. It's supposedly safe to add mid playthrough, so I've been having a few little idiosyncrasies in the game, and I don't know if that's from I've been rejigging the mod order a little, but I don't know if it's that or the update that came out a few days ago for Rimworld. Either or could be messing with it, so hard to say. Yeah, so I'm just gonna press on here. We're going to start getting stone so we can get stone walls so they don't burn down when we get shelled by inferno cannons. Or whatever they're called. Inferno shells? Yeah. Incendiary shells. I know what I'm talking about. Okay, here's the hive again. And this time it looks like, yeah, they're just walking on the map. Still only looks like 2 to me, though. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, they're all here. Okay. All right. So, yeah, we should be good. That is such a relief. Okay. Now we'll just line up. We'll throw out a defense pylon. It's worth noting the chaos tradition when it rolls the powers. We can roll all the new crazy ones from the add-on that we just installed, so yeah, very excited to see what we can get. There's going to be some crazy combinations, I'm sure. Okay, and now last of all, this guy. A couple of magic missiles. We'll put him down. Really take a beating, don't they? Yeah, never mind. Okay, food, wood, or steel. We'll take the food. I don't really have anyone working on that right now. Okay, and wave 6, the Cash Army. 2 drifters, 6 gunners, 1 grenadier, 1 mercenary gunner. Again, that's 10 people, but if we can recruit even just 2 more, have 5 against 10 with, you know, magic powers, I'm okay with that. Let's cast the Chaos Tradition again. Engineer weapon, Death Mark. Polymorph, none of those are good. Let's try again. We got the elementals. Okay. Never rolling, at least for the next little while. Because we know elementals are just incredible. Accepting a civil servant. A 40-year-old civil servant named Ivy is calling from nearby. She is a slave chased by Nord's people from the Tarmagan clan. She wants to join you. 1 raider. I mean, we said we need people. Ivy Knutson. A good name. She looks naked, which... and old, which might be an issue. Oh. Excuse me. That's not a person. I mean... I mean, that's actually incredible. That's amazing. That's not what it told me was gonna happen. Okay, well, we've just... Okay. No, this is good. This is really good. Oh, just remembered something. Let me check real quick. Okay, it doesn't matter. I had a bug, or not a bug. I messed up some of the mod settings, which was letting enemies spawn in with a really small chance of having fighter classes. But I turned that off. But when I reloaded the autosave, I couldn't remember when I did it. Okay, so... Oh, but... Now, having said that, some of these have powers. Shouldn't happen, but I have seen it happen. I don't know why. Giant's blood. A spellbreaker. Oh my goodness. Okay, I need to read before I do that, but I just want to make sure everyone is magically gifted. Lush. No, okay, you we're gonna chop up for parts. Sickly, insatiable, not great. Howard, good. Wow, okay. You're all awful, but welcome. Welcome in. I'm gonna have to read all these. That's one thing I've noticed with these expanded powers. They have like 8 spells on all of them, which is a little weird. Now, they're here for Ivy. Oh, actually, how good is Ivy? She's okay. All right. Look, Alina, get out there. Let's deal with them. Actually, what are you like? Oh, you're also a lush. I saw Iron Willed. I was like, oh, there's a violent conversion attempt, but... Got any gear, though? No. Not even worth it. Okay. Take your whiskey, though. Okay, well, I'm gonna get all of our new people set up, and I'll check back in with you after that. Okay, I think that's everyone set up. Incredibly, despite now having like 7 people, our highest cooking skill is still 3. which is very good. Big fan of that. Also, why can't you not cook? Because we don't have material. We definitely do, though. What if we used the human meat, though? Okay, well, this is just incredible. It was better than anything I could have planned. Thank you, Rimworld, for making my own mistakes up to me. Yeah, this is the only problem, though. They're not our ideal legion, so we will need to convert them. I'm not gonna do anything right now about it. Basically, as we recruit these people, I'm gonna arrest these one at a time and convert them and then release them and get them all over that way. I think that's gonna be best. And I guess I can queue up just a whole bunch of stuff now, right? Now that we've got the labor for it. Do we want prosthetics? Or modern furniture? Probably prosthetics. I think modern furniture is still a bit beyond us. And if we lose limbs, this is going to be a lifesaver. Everyone's getting overheated. I'm telling them to build some coolers. And we'll see if that helps at all. It is a little warm in here. Okay, the cash army is here. Let's see how cash money they are. Oh, pretty cash money. Oh, dear. Well, those aren't amazing. They attack immediately? I think it said they were. I did forget to give everyone powers, so let's not worry too much about that. Maybe we can do it really quick. Jake, you're right here. Okay, first of all, is anyone physically adept? No. 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 And no. Okay, so Jake, quickly, right. Oh my goodness. This is why I hate absent-minded. Great. Ice. Read it. You, come here. Oh, actually, no. Someone who's closer. You, come here. Demonology. Done. Prosthetics. Perfect. Everything's happening. Pemmican. No. Trees. Electronics. Probably electronics? Electronics. How close are they? Okay. We could also just give people normal weapons, right? That's a thing people can do. Why was I so unprepared? I knew they were coming. I just kind of... Jake's incapable of violence. I just... Oh my goodness, I'm such an idiot. Well, turn that on. I am the worst Rimworld player. Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Doesn't matter. We have elementals. Let's come down here. Poor old Fuller Nutson. No. Okay, they're gonna get blasted. Oh, yep. Yep, they're absolutely getting blasted. Okay. Fan out. Summon the elementals. Okay. We might have saved them. We might have saved Fuller Nutson. Oh my goodness, this is such a mess. Okay, what else do we have? Lavish cocktail. Don't mind if I do, now is not the time. Turn this on. Magic missile. Actually, no, that guy's dead. Let's see if we can pick out someone a little more dangerous. I didn't read what these do, so, you know, that's on me. Can't help but notice they have magic now. They have magic before? No, I've given them 2 classes. Luca Queen. The Queen has 2 classes. I am truly the worst Rimworld player. Okay, let's target that one, because that armor looks pretty tough. I think we're winning. Maybe. Are they shooting their own person? No, they're shooting the... That makes sense. Take out that guy. Cabbage time. Okay. Okay. It's working, I think. Oh, absolutely, it's working. What do we have? What do we have? Dominate? Attraction? Attraction. That's that. Magic missile? Run up. Oh, we got pawns join. Group of 3 pawns. Do we want 3 more people? It's a lot of people. I did say I wanted a lot of people. Can we survive with that many people? You know what? Full send. You're taking damage. Can you go lay down? No, in fact, everyone go lay down. Please stop shooting Elwanda. Okay. Jake, please save her. I would really like... Mind about saving her. That's Rainmaker. Hopefully it'll start raining. Perfect. So that'll save most of this. Okay, well, I know that this is going to end up being a very short episode, and I do apologize for that. I don't have time now, because I was an idiot and didn't record this the first time around. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We are... Wait, who's our 3 new people? Elon Gordon. Oh, a misfit. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go through... I have a lot of kind of work and cleaning up to do. I was not expecting us to go from 3 people to 12 in the space of like half an hour. So I have a lot of rethinking to do in terms of our base here. But yeah, this is huge. This makes it so much more likely that we'll survive. And I couldn't be happier. Praise Randy, except it's not Randy, it's Winston. Praise Winston. Praise you. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.